Right, so EQ gives her opinion on, I won't just say alphabet, but I'll say various trans creators.
I'm sorry, but if you are not actually transitioning, you cannot really have the title as being trans, because there's nothing trans about you if you're planning not to transition, because anyone who's transitioning is doing something to transition. So these people don't want hormones, Mama Kaz and Alphabet. They're both sitting there saying, I'll do it at my own pace.
Can you just go and tell Parsley I'm doing my show and I'll be back later?
They want all the privileges that a woman would get with none of the work. I'm sorry, but if you...
And regardless whether you like her or not, this is a fully transitioned trans woman.
Not actually transitioning, you cannot really have the title as being trans, because there's nothing trans about you if you're planning not to transition, because anyone who's transitioning is doing something to transition. So these people don't want hormones, Mama Kaz and Alphabet. They're both sitting there saying, I'll do it at my own pace. I'll do it. They want all the privileges that a woman would get with none of the work. I'm sorry, but...
And she's so bang on, and yet they're the first people to call out schmansphobia. Do you know what I'm saying? I said this all yesterday as well. Like, not even therapy, even having therapy would help your journey. Not just, like, putting a face full of makeup on and go, yeah, I'm trans. No. And I'm working on, when I do my boxes as well, what was it? Because I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts. So I think what we're going to do the show in the morning, time for my dogs, and then we're going to be doing boxes in the afternoon for like an hour or 2, because otherwise I'm online for too long with the dogs, and you know what they're like. Do you know what I mean? So it's not fair on a dog. So I'm just basically, this week is like the dress rehearsal. Does that make sense? But also I want the boxes to be subjects, like, so like trans creators have a big platform with my boxes to have a voice, all sorts. And I want it to be educational. I don't want it to be toxic, because there's no place for it. People are bored of toxic, Do you know what I mean? Yes, we're going to do ghost stories as well. Yes, we are. A proper variety, a proper variety. Because having sit and watched for the last year or 2, all the toxicity just does genuinely come from a set of boxes and then filters out to the rest, because those boxes shut and people drag it out, And it's, what's he doing? Right.
To me, this is what I don't get. Come and do what you want to me. It's absolutely fine. Just don't take it out on poor defenseless fucking animals. This is what is absolutely sick about it. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Oh, sorry, Debstein. Sorry, Mickey D. It's alright, I've got friends here, because obviously they're fucking super concerned right now. I feel sick.
And the Academy Award.
I don't know what to do. I genuinely do not know what to do.
The gaze into the distance.
I have searched everywhere. I cannot scream the names any louder to get a response.
Raf Lord, big up with the lamb.
And the other reason is the way I'm thinking is you have come on live and threatened as a TikTok creator, because you don't even create content, by the way.
Here she goes.
You've come on live and threatened to come and take my fucking animals. You have threatened to pull up here, take my animals and have a lamb barbecue, and then all of a sudden...
So what she does, she puts on, regardless whether it's happened, regardless whether it's true, regardless what people think, she's done the classic stuff that she does. She does the classic stuff that she does. The waterworks comes straight on, checks the numbers. boom, then chucks an allegation in. You know? That's what she does. Honestly, go and watch every other video or scenario and situation that's happened. You know? But listen, right, regardless whether he said it or not, 9 times out of 10, people just chat shit with what they're saying. No one ever will do anything. But she knows what she's doing. She's a very smart, calculated lady. She's a very smart, calculated lady. Do you understand? So when you do have a large platform, again, you're causing a fucking tsunami of shit. You're causing a tsunami of shit again. He's on holiday, for fuck's sake. But she wants to create a campaign. Do you know what I mean? Do you think Dave has got the time? You know, me and Dave have had our bloody differences. You know, we've had our differences. He said he was going to come to my house. Did he come to my house? No, he didn't. And I'm a gobby little shy. And I was like, come on then. Do you know what I mean? Do you think he's got the time to go and like yeet 4 sheep from a field? Do me a favour. But if you're going to come with something, have something to back it up with, because she just chats hot air. It's hot air that causes a load of problems with nothing to back it up. I hope the animal, like, I may not like her or whatever, like, you know, but I do, if they have been taken, like, I do feel for her and I can sympathise with her. And I would never have said that in a million years. You know, but at the same time, you can't blame people for being skeptical, and you can't, because again, you're doing this stuff where you blame other creators. You blame Dave Duran, you blamed Council Estate Queen. You're sitting there giving wolf shit. Like, how many of these bigger creators do you need to come in, grab in for your PR campaign to get the sympathy in your numbers back up? There's always something with her. There is always something. You know, even when something happens in her personal life, it's another creator's fault. Your sheep have gone missing because you failed to care for them again. Do you know what I mean? Who doesn't have CCTV where their animals are? You know, I've lived up north. I've been friends with farmers. It's their livelihood. You know, you get chickens that get done by foxes. Most people have a camera in their fucking chicken coop. You know, especially when you've got so many animals to look after, you need eyes and ears everywhere. And then I've watched it and you've got people, oh yeah, the farmer heard a suspicious noise. The farmer heard a suspicious noise and thought, oh, that's strange. What, so he heard a suspicious beep beep. So he heard a suspicious beep beep and didn't think to go and check the beep beep out. You know, especially when animals can get taken. Does that make sense? You need it for insurance. Oh, yeah, they heard a buzzing noise that we don't normally hear. But no, didn't think to go outside and check what it was.
Animals have been stolen and you've left the fucking country.
But she's got time again, she's got time to sit on live for hours and talk about it. Do you understand?
Sick bastard, and you've sat laughing about it in your fucking
Again,
life.
it's such, she's turning a narrative onto someone else to create hate against another creator. So many accusations. Do you know what I mean? Do you think people have got time for this shit? Like, legit, it's so problematic, and I don't understand why people can't see it. Why people can't see it. I don't understand. Oh, what are the numbers? She does, doesn't she? She does.
To me, this is what I don't get. Come and do what you want to me. It's absolutely fine.
Like,
just don't
her
take it
narratives are so
out.
toxic.
So did you show that to the police, everything? You think it's him? You think he just took it, or you think they hurt him, the animals?
I don't know. There was taken.
I think I've seen this film before, and I know the ending.
Last night, because the way that they got out, they would have never been able to get out themselves, and he's left the country this morning.
Who the fuck has that type of fucking to take 4 sheep?
No one. How the fuck can some? Listen, you gotta herd them sheep. You gotta get them in the back of a van. Nothing is Hello, Jasper. Nothing is making sense. Nothing is making sense. Nothing. First of all, it was string. Then it was rope. You know?
5, but yeah, 4.
That's a lot. You gotta have a big ass trailer, right? Can't
She's
you?
lying. She's caught. I call bullshit. They escaped. No one stole them. She's getting asked questions now, and she's like,
And you know, just Joe Blow off the street.
she's lying. I can tell by her energy. She's lying. She has cameras anywhere, but not. Yeah, she's full of shit. She's lying. I call bullshit. 100%. I call bullshit. And this isn't just because I dislike her. Like I said, if it was genuinely happening, I do feel for it. Like, you know.
Does he have that? You sure? You sure it's him though?
A trailer. Yeah, that's what he said. He's got a trailer. He'll load him up and have a lamb barbecue every weekend. That's what he said. I'll turn up there to your farm, take your animals.
What's the reason?
He told me he was going to do me head in and he hasn't. Do you know what I mean? And we're chilling now. Just don't be a DICK. Just stop being a and arguing with everyone and dragging it out.
Why did y'all?
Oh, big up Sarah.
One of his friends on the app over here was being racially. He was just being racist. You know, I was called a monkey about 3-4 weeks ago on here. And
yeah.
It's just a shit clique that's over here, innit? And obviously they have a thing about me.
What's his name?
Do you know what, right? I don't think I would have disliked her as much if it wasn't for TikTok head office, when I didn't even pay attention to her, right? And then she fired up that live and just started on me for no reason when I didn't even speak to the woman all day. That's where my actual mind was made up, because I thought, you are that girl. You are that girl. You know? Like, literally, no, what's it? Yeah, guys, you can't discredit. So regardless whether you agree with something or not, like, you know, I don't particularly like her, but if it's the same as me saying I felt like someone was attacking me because of my sexuality, and if people discredit that, you know, regardless if you like her or not, you can't sit there and say someone hasn't been affected by discrimination or hate or racism, you know. As much as I dislike her, we keep it classy, you know. Oh, we're going to have cuddles soon. We'll promise. I promise. Don't know. You give me parent guilt.
TikTok.
You go in his chat and say, because I'm not saying it.
Yeah, give it to me on TikTok. Let me see. I feel like being a bully.
Yeah, she
Team
has.
chat.
Well, it's sub chat only. Let me unchat it. There you go. All right, it's off.
But does she use stuff to suit her narrative and to her advantage to manipulate her audience? Yes, she does. She does.
Luke.
Morning, my rainbow.
He's turned his sub chat off, he says. Sorry.
Who's J-Hop, late night FYP? Is he problematic?
It's not that, it's out Liam.
Yeah, she's very calculated. It's like, that's what I mean. That's where I go back to TikTok head office. That's where my opinion literally was cemented, you know? And I was like, we were there chilling. She was purposely behind me on live, being louder and louder, hoping that I'd turn around and snap at her. You know, people underestimate me too much. People underestimate me too much. Like, I'm a classy boy. I ain't gonna do that. And then she came on live and started going absolutely crazy about me. Like, oh, I didn't say enough, but like expecting me to like lose my shit. And I was like, what are you doing? Why can't you come on, fire up a live after people haven't seen you all day and tell them about what a day you've had and what TikTok head office is like? No, instead you go on about Zac the fucking Brat. Like, it's pathetic. You know? Oh, yeah, no. But the thing is, Scouser with facts, you just go around in circles. Like, I've had a lot of homophobic abuse from her a lot. Like, I've got files upon files in my screenshots, you know, like, of all sorts of stuff. I've been fat-shamed by her, all sorts, you know. But if I constantly battled, you know, hold on, what's going on? What's going on in the chat? Amber Rose, you've got a good bunch here. No, stop it, you two. God. Yeah, if I constantly clapped back and was like fighting my corner, then I wouldn't get anywhere, you know. It's a new day, we move on.
Thanks, Lauren. Yeah, it's currently on live saying that I've solved.
I was about to say. Okay, I'm going back to sub only. Oh shit, I'll do sub only in a minute. There's people in here being so mean and negative. But I'm used to this too in America. Don't worry. And I put my balls on their face all the time. And I would do it to them also. Yes, all of you are weird.
I just think she's
all of you here are weird.
Calculated.
Weirdos.
Let me message Jeffrey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How are you, Daddy, anyway? Forget me a minute. How are you? How have you been?
Did you see I changed my name on here? Well, it's Daddy Hop still, but I changed it to J Hop.
J Hop, yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know. I like when you call me Daddy. Mods, don't block anybody. Mods, don't block anybody. And now I have 1.1K in here.
Sorry, Daddy.
No. I'm not worried about that. Tell that guy that I'm his new bully, though. Tell him to come fuck with me. I like it.
He only threatens women.
I like it, and I'll bring a bunch of friends. Does he battle?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, he'll be fun. I spent $40,000 in the last 4 days on this app. I think
Right, can I just say, if women are gonna do horrible things, yeah, are we just not allowed to say anything? Because toxic, narcissistic women that I have dealt with, by the way, to the highest degree, some of you know what I'm talking about, and it's still going on to this day, the most gaslighting, narcissistic women. Are we just not meant to say anything? Are we not meant to say anything? Because that excuse gets away with too much. You know? Yeah.
Halfway there to 50. I need a new little pet to fucking get 50 on.
I don't trust her. I just don't trust her. Has she found one or something? Yeah, it is bad. But she can't pull the wool over our eyes. Look, you two, they want to come up. Oh, she found one, but after throwing accusations around to various creators, you know, like after causing damage. How much damage does she want to cause to people's platforms? You know? 1 second. Zac, stop bleating. What do you mean by that? What's bleating? What does bleating mean? Crying. Ah? Stop crying. Oh, bleating. Oh. Gotcha. I gotcha. Right. Oh.
The main people that actually know, I mean, there's other people going, but the main ones I actually can remember is DG's meant to be going. I think JC might be going.
Exactly. DG, you get a mouthful from me. Miss Red, get a mouthful from me.
Grimsby
Jay,
Gobbler.
Get a mouthful from
Grimsby
me.
Gobbler, in that comment, Kath.
Yeah.
No lie, I'd rather
Cockapoo would get a mouth from me.
Alex Brigham is so toxic.
Oh, leash.
So toxic.
Oh, leash.
I'd rather sit in the bedroom while she's picking a snout.
Oh,
Are
sorry,
you in the
Miss
bathroom?
No, no bed.
Yeah, Grimsby Gobbler's not a nice person.
And you are.
Is Miss Baguette going?
And
I love Miss Baguette.
And do you know what, right? So this is the whole I don't like Alex. Like, I don't even know. Right, I've never even knew who he was until like a bit. Stop it, Mimi. I never knew who he was until I think it was at the end of last year. Like legit, he's just never liked me. It's never been that way round. He's like the biggest shit stirrer behind the scenes. He's just never liked me. And that's probably a jealousy thing, you know? Like, literally, yeah.
That was a good poster.
It was good. Where is Miss Baguette? Is she in there?
I would love Miss Spaghetti to go and then watch it.
100% late night. And the thing is as well...
The thing is, like I say, everyone can talk. Everyone can talk a game, but it's when you're in front of that person, things change, moods change. It's easy being an alias behind an app on an avatar than when you confront someone.
Oh, you have no idea, sweetheart. If I went to that party and bumped into him after a couple of vodkas, game over.
Purpose, like I said, I've said this on this app a lot of times. Like, there's people that will give it you and say a lot, but I guarantee you, real person, they don't say nothing.
I'll go and have an argument.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying,
really, Paula, you're a punk ass bitch and you ain't got the balls to say nothing.
Oh, I have got the balls to say a lot. I have got the balls because they're all hypocrites.
Hypocrite.
Oh, I think we should gate crash.
But all these lot do, literally, is sit in boxes all day bitching. That's it. That literally is it. Morning, Nanny Pepper. All they do is sit in boxes all day bitching. 24/7. And then Alex has got the nerve to sit there and say he's going to do mental health lives after the way he fucking treated Angie. Regardless what you think of her, another woman with mental health issues. Are you crazy? Sorry? No.
Everyone on this platform's a hypocrite.
Isn't he comes in on his fake account and
Is that including you?
Self, mate.
Is that including me?
Everyone on this app is a hypocrite.
I'm just joking, by
No, I'm not. No, and I would be exactly the same Kent that I am here.
How? I would like for you to explain that one, Alex.
I would be no different. I'm no different on or off the app.
No, I'll say I'm not going to mention it now. I'll inbox you the reason why, and I guarantee you'll all agree with me.
I would actually like you to inbox me about that, mate, because I'm going to tell you now, I've come onto this app, and I've been nothing but 100% fucking honest. I'm no hypocrite.
Is this because I've said I would tell Miss Red straight? You're getting all protective of her?
Nothing to do with Miss Red. I'm just saying in general. It's not even a bad thing. Everyone in life has been a hypocrite. That's a fact.
Yeah, in life.
Yeah, maybe people have, but the thing is, I would not brown nose anybody off TikTok.
You know?
No, me
because
neither.
they're no different. The shit still stinks, and a lot of the people that are going have done shit and said horrible shit and have been racist and been hypocrites, put fake tears on and get gifted. If they were genuine people and they were being sincere, they'd take the gifts off and speak sincerely.
They're not A-list celebrities, you know what I mean? I don't get, I have met A-list celebrities, I've been no different to what I am now. So, a few begs off TikTok ain't going to change that.
If you met an A-lister, you'd be wet.
The main people that actually know, I mean, there's
This party is just like, I don't fucking know, man. Big up, Nanny Pepper. Thank you, Shay, as well.
Yeah.
Right, so this is obviously everyone's up to date with what's been happening with Alphabet. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to trigger people again. We don't need to dissect someone's mental health problems or someone's actions when it's a sensitive subject like this, okay, if anyone has been affected by anything, my delivery's here. If anyone has been affected by anything, please do use the support numbers in the bio. They're pinned to my profile as well. And I know there's some support numbers, extra support numbers on Mrs. Doubtfire's too. I'm not going to be playing the clip because I think it's tasteless. And I think anybody that's going to be dissecting it and talking about it in boxes today, I think they're just as tasteless because it's not a subject that should be had, especially when there's people who are affected by it on a daily basis, you know? And I've sent the footage to my TikTok manager as well. Oh, 1 second, let me just get my food. Oh. Thank you, mate. You too. Oh, we'll have all the bagels. Yes, we will. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. I'm dropping everything. Got my Diet Coke and my bagels. But yeah, so this is Harvey, Elphaba's old ex-best friend.
I back you.
Who we've hardly seen. And then obviously this happens and he fires up Alive for his own branding. To, what's the word? To get the clout, I guess, and just reads comments about himself. Just listen to this.
100%, but there's nothing to back. This isn't sides or anything. The whole me and Elphaba drama is long gone. Like, I hope she has a good life. I hope I have a good life. But we want them to. I want them to be separate. She came up to me. I was actually sat with my friends in a club the other night in a booth, and like, we had our own little booth, and we were sat having like drinks and talking, and then.
Just listen to the comments, him reading the comments and how blasé he is. Big up Shabana and Stacey, thank you.
She just comes over with a new friend. She has a new friend every fucking week. Comes over with this friend and tells my friend to move. So my friend just gets up like, what the fuck? Sits down and then budges us all along. Then Elpha sits down and goes, I think you two need to talk. And I was like, I think you need to get the fuck up, go away, let my friend sit back down and leave me alone. Alpha was talking about how to kill herself on live and held a knife to her throat. Yeah, it's not normal. Yeah, she makes...
Like, no empathy or anything, you know? Yeah, not normal, yeah. Anyway, next question.
Friends, and they're only there for the fame. And exactly, which is what pissed me off when people said I was clout chasing. I wasn't clout chasing, I was being fucking stupid by thinking that I could help the girl out. Like, I said this to my plan.
What's he doing now? Clout chasing? I don't like him at all. Mm-hmm.
Mates, and I'll say it to the whole world. Like, do you know that movie, He's All That or whatever? And I'm not saying that I made her a project.
The Craft? The Craft? Have you seen the movie The Craft?
Or anything before this gets like twisted. But I saw Elphaba and I met her and we had one conversation, and it was after the whole Miss Face incident where people were saying that she attacked her and all that, and I was like, I'm staying out of that whole situation. That does not involve me and it never will. But I met her that night and I just made sure she was okay, and she was like, yeah, thank you. And it wasn't that's the first time I met Elphaba. It wasn't the whole, oh, I'm Elphaba. It was, shit, get me the fuck out of here, Elphaba. But and then I met her and she was actually lovely to me, and we were speaking and then we was talking, and then we got each other's socials, and then we went out for a KFC because I went fucking viral. Oh my god, Harvey's invited me.
So literally, she's done, sausage, egg and cheese. She's done what she's done. This one's fired up Alive, been told what's happened, Absolutely no empathy. Hasn't even acknowledged the comment fully, but we'll go into details about their friendship and the story. Like, it's so tasteless. It's trash. Like, literally.
To KFC, and everyone thought we were dating when no, I just really wanted to go KFC, but I didn't want to go alone. And then we were speaking, and then she just said, I'd love you to do my makeup one day. And I was like, oh, okay.
Not nice. No.
And as a makeup artist, like, I wasn't looking at it as in like the whole TikTok side of it. I was like, as a makeup artist, okay, someone who has a few followers.
He chats the most amount of shit. I wasn't looking at it from a TikTok side of thing. As a makeup artist, yes, you fucking were. Yes, you were. We got 2 bagels.
My name's Chubby Brown and I dress real neat. I got a hole in my pocket and a big chunk of meat. I like a woman with a great big bottom and 2 big tits. Has anybody got 'em?
You're too nice, you really are. But if you're gonna say it, you gotta say it with a bit of vengeance. It's more like this. You fat bastard! 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 You fat bastard!
Diet Coke, you've got to watch the calories, haven't you? Right, let's crack on.
That's cool to have that in your portfolio. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, yeah, I will do. But we never actually planned a date. And then on the day of New Year's Eve, she goes, oh yeah, come on, let me do your makeup. And I'm like, okay. No, she's like, oh my God, can you do my makeup? And I was like, yeah. And then she came over, we did her makeup. I was never planned to go live, was never planned to even be on her social media. And it all happened. And that's not because I want her to go through shit or to go through anything. It's because she needs help. She needs help. So as soon as one guy gives her attention, she assumes it's more than that. Have I called her? I can't call her. She's blocked me and everything.
Good.
I've tried to call her on my friend's phone, but that went straight to answer phone, so I don't know if she's changed her number as well.
Good. Smartest thing she's ever done. Stay away from people.
Love your hair. Thank you very much. Oh, they were active on Instagram 6 minutes ago. Well, if they're active on Instagram, then clearly they've still got the phone on them, so she has not gone with the police.
He is very problematic.
I hope her TikTok's been taken away from her, though. I really do.
It was just literally compliments. Oh, filthy French toast. Can I unblock Sam? She's apologized. No, absolutely not. No, that comment was a bit too below the belt for me. So no, I won't unblock Sam. Sorry, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Right, another narcissist.
It's not good.
So, Sophie Rose, this was in Discord. Something tonight on a TikTok live and it's really affected my mind. I can't get to sleep and when I lay down, it's all I can think of. It's really affected me. Has this ever happened to anyone and how can I try to stop it? Katie Jane. Mods, any mods around that can message Holly Ann, please. Sophie Rose slides in. We bump in today with a photo, completely ignores all the other messages. Honestly, she is something else. In it, the first message was something, I've seen something tonight on a TikTok live and it's really affected my mind. I can't get to sleep, and when I lay down, it's all I can think of. It's really affected me. Has this happened to anyone, and how can I make it stop? That's the cry for help. But with Sophie Rose's history, we know that she doesn't listen to cry for helps. You know, the last time she ignored a cry for help and used it for her advantage, someone lost their life. So that's the very type of people Sophie Rose and Diadro are. TikTok spotlight, hello. No, because they only care about themselves. And I will say this and I will stress this. Anybody that has been affected by anything, please use the support numbers on mine or Mrs. Doubtfire's profile. Like, they're pinned to my profile, all right? They're pinned to my profile. Like, I will never, my heart goes out to the family, but I will never forget how I felt when I heard it, how my followers felt when they heard it, how the app changed. Because, yeah, they're ruthless and they're greedy and they're narcissistic. Like, it was a dark time and they've got no remorse. None. Yeah. Oh, Lisa, we'll look after you in the hive. And again, Lisa, there's support numbers if you do need to talk to anyone. What's that? Please don't bring hate to a pregnant woman. I like watching you, and she's on her own now. But she's lucky because the children have got a mother. The people that she's emotionally and financially abused haven't. You understand? She's pregnant. It's not a disease. You know? And I'm pretty sure being with Diadro is probably going to do more stress than me having an opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because she's pregnant, it doesn't mean you can't not having an opinion. You know? What is it, my boy? Yes, we're going out in a minute. We'll go out in a minute, you know? So
it's not watery because you asked for a cappuccino.
That's too hot.
It is a cappuccino.
I know, but it's too hot. When you make, I know, but it was just too hot for me. When they make it too hot, the milk.
Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Yeah, go on.
You can't. No. You
all right, okay.
Without my permission, you can't show me.
But I'm in a public place.
No, of course not. That's why.
Stop kicking off, darling.
You can't.
Excuse me. What? I'm telling you about my coffee, and you're making a big kick off about it. What's wrong with her? Darling, the coffee's too hot.
Please don't.
But this is my job. No. I'm a live streamer.
This is my job.
Yeah, okay. I'm in a public place.
You can't record it. Without my permission, you can't do it.
All right. Well, can you give me a refund on my coffee and I'll never come back?
I cannot. Can you stop it?
No, I won't. This is my job. I'm live streaming. No, I won't stop it. Call the police. No, you won't stop it. And you better move, brother, as well. Roots.
Come back for my...
Right, can I get a refund, please? I've got every right to film. I'm too famous. Yes, I am.
You can't
Can I get a refund, please? I'll get all my fans to phone partridges now, Roots. Phone up partridges and email partridges right now. I'll send this into the owner. Coffee was too hot. I just wanted to change.
Can you please stop screaming?
Well, I'll scream and I'll film you.
Can you
Good.
please?
Phone the police. Piss off.
Can you stop this?
Give me my money back.
I'm gonna give you the money.
All right, okay. And then I'll never come back. I don't like this place anyway. I'm a Selfridges girl, darling.
Really appreciate
Just give me the refund now. I'm bipolar. You're not going to start stressing me out over a coffee.
Don't tell me nothing. I've got more views than Mercedes, CLA, Chelsea, Leon. Get out of here. Talking. I'm in a public place, darling. I can do what I want. This is my job. I get paid, sweetheart. There was no need for that, sweetheart. I don't ever have a problem with coffee here with you. You always make me nice coffee. The one time that I complain, you start shouting at me. I'm a TikToker. I'm a British artist. I'm a millionaire. So don't talk to me like that. Roots, darling. We'll get jealous, darling. Affected. Everyone can say it's
Good. Mental health matters.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes.
Can you please stop screaming, my staff?
I just want a refund.
We're gonna do the refund.
I've never had an issue, I'm telling you. It's the first time I've complained about. I'm bipolar. No, I won't, Suri. You're in my face as a man.
Can you please stop screaming?
I won't ever come back here, and I'm gonna make a review. A root, darling.
Oh, she's off.
Dusty Utes.
It's not rotary because you asked for a cappuccino.
That's too hot.
It is a cappuccino.
I know, but it's too hot. When you make, I know, but it was just too hot for me. When they make it too hot, the
I haven't got to see it all.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, go on.
You can't. No. You
All right, okay.
Without my permission, you can't show me.
But I'm in a public place.
No, of course not. That's
Stop kicking off, darling.
You can't.
Excuse me. What?
It's only a bit of
I'm telling you about my coffee, and you're making a big kick off about it. What's wrong with her? Darling, the coffee's too hot.
Please don't touch. Please don't. Can you stop?
But this is my job. I'm a live streamer.
This is my job.
Yeah, okay. I'm in a public place.
You can't record it. Without my permission, you can't do it.
All right. Well, can you give me a refund on my coffee and I'll never come back?
Can you stop it?
No, I won't. This is my job. I'm live streaming. No, I won't stop it. Call the police. No, you won't stop it. And you better move, brother, as well. Roots.
Come back for my.
Right,
Do you know
can
what
I get a
think
refund,
I might do?
please?
I might put a dog bed on the desk.
I've got every right to film. I'm too famous.
Watch this,
Yes,
yeah.
I am.
You can't show.
Can I get a refund, please?
My baby.
I'll get all my fans to phone partridges now, Roots. Phone up partridges and email partridges right now. I'll send this into the owner. Coffee was too hot. I just wanted to change.
Can you please stop screaming?
Well, I'll scream and I'll film you.
Telling you, can you
Good.
please?
Phone the police. Piss off.
Can you stop this?
Give me my money back.
We're gonna give you the money.
All right, okay. And then I'll never come back. I don't like this place anyway. I'm a selfish
Okay, hello,
girl,
mate.
darling.
Really appreciate
Just
it.
give me the refund now. I'm bipolar. You're not going to start
she goes.
stressing me out over a coffee.
Please do not allow.
Don't tell me nothing. I've got more views than Mercedes, CLA, Chelsea, Leon. Get out of here. Talking. I'm in a public place, darling. I can do what I want. This is my job. I get paid, sweetheart. There was no need for that, sweetheart. I don't ever have a problem with coffee here with you. You always make me nice coffee. The one time that I complain, you start shouting at me. I'm a TikToker. I'm a British artist. I'm a millionaire. So don't talk to me like that. Roots, darling. We'll get jealous, darling. Affected.
Everyone can say it's
Good. Mental health.
I'm not gonna lie. Rem Rescue, big up with the 2-month sub. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I love it when she goes on a traditional CLA rants. You got Roots affected. Yes, we're going soon, bitch. Can you hear him? What is it? What is it? What? What is it? Yes. Yes? Oh, right, guys, I'm going to have to cut the show short because the kids want me. I'm getting told to come off and I'm going to go and take them for a walk. Big up Kirky with the freeze. Kirky, I love you, Habibi. Big up, mate. Kirky just sent some subs to Glitter. Jess, Sarah, Ginge. Big up, guys. Yeah, listen, it's been a great morning. We've been... This ain't my house anymore. It's Mimi and Capone's. I just live in it, innit? But when I come back from the walk, I'll be on this afternoon. All right, and I'll see you guys later. So thank you so much for watching. Did you like today's show? Well, I still didn't get to do my true crime bit. I'll do the true crime tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just pay the bills. Listen. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading today's one onto YouTube as well. And I've got yesterday's one too. So, but leave it with me and I'll get it all sorted. There's just a slight, Aaliyah, I love you. There's just a slight delay. You know, my execution's there, my ideas are there, my timing's fucking terrible. But you know it's coming. You know, over the months, you lot have learnt to actually be quite patient. You're like, oh, we know Zac by now. You know, we know Zac by now. Yeah, should we do a true crime one this afternoon? I'll see. We don't have a Discord. I don't do Discord. I don't do Discord or anything else off the app. We chat in lives and that. Do you know why I don't? Because it just opens up toxicity. You know, it just opens up toxicity. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. And anything we all have to say, we say in here. And you guys can make friends in here and stuff, you know. So it's anything we've got to say or anything I've got to say, I say on live. I don't say behind the scenes. Because I had friendships and that with people off the app before and I just got burnt. And then got a reputation for a scammer. So I was like, no, I'm not going to get that. Obviously, I'm not. But just thought, fuck that. You know, you learn your lesson, don't you? You get burnt. So, right, I love you all. And I will see you all soon. And I'm going to go and take the pooches for a walkie. We go walkies? Tell me. Say please. Say please. Say please. Say please. Yes. Right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.